Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a cleaning motivation. We will be doing it all today, from our bathroom to our dining to our living room to our bedrooms, and I will be making a delicious, easy recipe for you guys and a quick DIY mat from Dollar Tree. So if that interests you, please stick around. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Let's dive right in. Like always, I'm going to start out in the living room. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum it quickly, and then I will be organizing the pillows while my son dances around and spins a little. I can't believe just a couple of days ago we had a few inches of snow and it's now sunny outside and the snow is almost gone. Out where you live, did you guys get any snow, or are you guys the lucky ones that have no snow? I'd love to know down in the comments how the weather is like where you're living. If you haven't wiped down your washer and dryer in a while, this is your cue to do it now, or do it once this video is over. Just give it a quick wipe down because we all know it can get dusty. Here's a fun story. Whenever I first got married, I told my husband the one chore that I hated doing was the dishes, and now I don't seem to mind them that much. I actually enjoy doing them and find it kind of therapeutic, I guess you can say. Do you guys love doing dishes or like doing dishes, or are you guys like, nah, that's not for me? That's why I got a dishwasher. I found these oil bottles at Dollar Tree, and I thought they'd be super cute to store my oil in. I'm just going to use my Cricut later on in the week and just add a tag to it so it lets me know which one's olive oil and which one is vegetable oil. Now we move on to everyone's least favorite part of the house, the toilets and the bathroom. I personally just don't like scrubbing or cleaning the toilets. I find it a bit disgusting, but it has to be done. If not, it'll be really disgusting once you let days go by without doing it. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Mom life, a married life, what can I say? Now for the DIY, I found this mat at our local Dollar Tree. It says, "This is our happy place." And I thought it was super cute, but I just don't think that the letters were dark enough. So I decided to just go in with some acrylic paint over it, and just make the letters a little bit brighter. I love how it turned out. Another thing I did is I love how the layering mat looks, so I had some extra black material. So what I did is I just cut it to size, and since it was only a little bit that I had left over, what I decided to do is just cut a frame around it just to make it look layered, when in reality it's not layered. So I just used some hot glue to just glue it in place so it doesn't move. I'm quickly just going to sweep the front porch and put this fake planter in the corner so I can make my front porch look decent. Can you see how can you see how the snow is half melted? Everything that gives shade, it hasn't melted yet, but everything else is completely gone. So this is what the mat looks like. As you can see, I did the frame around it, but the front looks like it's been layered. I absolutely love how it looks. I've always wanted a front mat, but they are too expensive, but I love how this one turned out. As promised, I will be showing you our version of a Frito pie. We use egg noodles, ground beef, and cheese. So the ground beef, I just browned the ground beef, diced some tomatoes, add the seasoning of your choice, and to a pan, I'm going to add cheese at the bottom, the egg noodles that are already boiled, and the ground beef on top, and I'm going to top it off with some cheese, and I'm just going to continue to layer until it's gone. Once you're done with your layers, the very top layer of the noodles, you're gonna top that off with cheese. That way you throw it in the oven, 350 degrees. You cover it with aluminum foil and leave it in your oven for anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. I like to leave it until the cheese is nicely melted. You can leave it completely melted, or as I did here, just slightly melted on top, because if you don't cover it, your noodles will get hard. So make sure it's covered. So once it's finished or once it's done out of the oven, you serve it with a little bit of Fritos and you enjoy. Check out my son, how he loves eating this. Of course, he'd go for the Frito first, but then I caught him so you guys can see him eating everything else. He absolutely loves this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up and see you next time.